How y'all doing today? I decided to do something a little bit different today. Instead of actually writing the blog, I'm gonna videotape it because it's gonna be, I think, easier for y'all to understand what I'm talking about when I get into the details. As a rule, I don't really like to show my face because I have rosacea and it's not under control. That's a whole nother conversation. But what I want to talk to y'all about today is how to dress for winter in Paris. And this is my little room here. And I tested a few things, and I figured out the best rule is the rule of twos. Two of everything, kind of. The French don't buy clothes like Americans, and I'll get to that later. But I wanted to show you this is kind of what really a French Parisian will wear in the winter. Most of the time, they'll wear something very, very slim fitting as their first top. This is just, simple Gap, cotton, and has buttons going down. Most of the time I don't have it, but I'm doing the white so it shows up better. This would be your first layer. Then what the Parisians usually do, they will put a second top on top of that one, and normally it's an Oxford or a button down, and this is a purple. This is left over from America. The Parisians don't really wear purple. I don't know why, but that's I think I had another blog about that, but they don't really wear purple. I have the shirt, bought the shirt, I'm going to wear the shirt. For the bottoms, here are the normal things what the Parisians do. They will buy these very thin leggings, okay? Standard, I guess you want to call it Walmart leggings, okay? That would be your first layer on your bottom. But on top of that layer here, you're going to have a thicker cotton. And here it's a little bit thicker. You could tell there's like a little fleece going on inside. And this would be on top of the legging. Now, so you got two tops, two bottoms. Moving on. For the feet, two socks. And usually what I do is I will wear a black sock that will hook into the top of the leg in there, so I can secure it so no space, thus no air, cold air can get in. And then on top of that, I'll put another color on top on purpose. This way it doesn't get lost, in the shuffle. Because what happens is during the morning it is cold, okay? Cold, like 30-ish. So you're going to want these layers. By the time afternoon comes, you may be 45. So you may want to take off a layer. And that's one of the reasons why the Parisians always wear layers. So it gives you the ability to take off a layer if it gets too warm. Hands. Yes, two of these. Now these here, I got on eBay. If you go on to driving gloves or something like that, remember back in the day in the 50s, women used to wear white gloves? Well, that's what these are. They're nothing. They're just a simple poly stretch. I put those on first, and then here come the woolies. I put these on top of that. So again, I got two. As for the jackets, you're gonna love this. Puffy. Yes, they wear the puffy jackets here. And I know it's crazy, cross me out. They wear the puffy jackets, I think, for two reasons. Number one, dry cleaning here is about 20% more. And second, it gives them the ability to roll this up and squish it if they need to pack it away. So you can, I guess, consolidate this in one of those air vacuum bags. I never had much luck with those things. This here is, it's like a bluish color. Again, I really try not to wear all the black. It gets so depressing. Winter here is very long. It is the end of February, and I'm still wearing this stuff. Okay, going on for the twos. Two for the head. You're going to end up wanting one of these big, thick scarves here. And they're long. They're long. And why are they always wanting these long scarves? Okay? I'll tell you why. Because what you do, you double it up, and then you kind of put it by, you kind of put it by your face. Like right here would be your nose. Because in Paris, I'm going to tell you straight up, it stinks. There are some people that stink. And you want to be able to put your nose in this to protect yourself from not vomiting. It gets atrocious. And who stinks? I hate to say, but most of the time I don't know what it is, but I don't know. How can you? I don't know. It's like the young people. I don't get it. Anyway, they stink. Out of laziness? I don't know. Then of course you have your hat. I like a hat that covers my ears, and yes, they still wear berets here. So that would be the rule for the two for the head. And you get your jacket. And here's the boots. Now, the boots I wear here are nothing special. Simple, thick motorcycle-looking boots, zipper in the back. And the reason why I wear these is because you're going to have cobblestones. You're working a lot of cobblestones. So wearing a cutesy little tiny heel is going to make you fall, okay? Especially with ice, black ice, things like that. I don't think it's a good idea unless you have really good medical insurance. So this is pretty much what my daily outfit would be when I'm not working. This is your casual shopping, going to the store. Yes, all these layers. What the Parisians don't wear. Shocking, I know. But they don't do bling. This is a shirt, obviously, from back home, and it was a gift back yonder. Who knows? But I always kind of found it, like, very, I don't know, interesting with all these moons and everything. It's no big deal to me. I would wear it, going shopping. But the Parisians never, ever wear bling. Another thing they don't wear. Let me put that up there. These beautiful sweaters. Hard to believe, but I think they considered this more for skiing, and they won't go shopping in this and things like that. And again, I think it's because it's so thick, you really can't squish this like you can with a pant. I mean, you can squish this all up and put it in a little sack. This has bulk, so you're not going to be able to do that with the sweater. So if you're layering and you want to be able to take off layers quickly, add layers, whatever, these beautiful sweaters aren't going to go. I still wear it. I don't care. They already know I'm not French because as soon as I start talking, they can hear my accent. So I don't care. But just to let you know, if you do come to Paris and you want to, i.e., blend in, don't bring these beautiful sweaters, and don't bring any bling. They don't do bling. I hope this was helpful to you, and because I know the tourist people don't really get into this, how cold it gets in Paris. But let me tell you, it gets cold. It gets cold. So you got your puffy jacket that can be easily machine washed, which goes to the point why I don't know why people be stinking. But they be stinking. 2 gloves, so you got 2 for the head. A thick, long, a scarf. Simple hat. I like it to go over my ears. This is a beret, so I can make it go over my ears or not. 2 for the hands. You got your 1950s and woolly. 2 socks, leggings. I got 1 legging for the bottom layer, and then just a simple sweatpant, you want to call it, but it's not the elastic, And then you got 2 tops. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Thanks. Bye.